What's up, YouTube? YouTube. It's MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. I was reading an article earlier that says that Tank Davis is lukewarm about the Saudis' proposed boxing league. And this is my take on it. I think that the proposed Saudi boxing league that's supposed to be, I think, like 45 billion, and they want to bring all the promoters and sanctioning bodies, under one umbrella. I think that's great for boxing. I've said it numerous times, and I will continue to say it again and again. It's great. This is what I think, though, when it comes why Tank doesn't like it. I think the Tank doesn't like it because then in that type of situation, Tank will be forced to fight the best fighters. And I don't think he likes that. I mean, he has immense talent, and we as fans, we just want to see this very talented individual go against other talented individuals that could possibly give him a threat. And some of these fighters might not like it. Like Tank said, he didn't like the idea of the promoters kind of being X'd out. No, the promoters are not going to be X'd out if the promoters are willing to work together for the good of boxing to make the best fights. Turki Alalshikh has no issue with them, but if the promoters are continue to want to play these games like the old regime did in boxing for all these years, then yeah, they will be on the outside looking in. I mean, think about it. Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren were not on speaking terms, hadn't spoken in done business in years, but guess what? They got on board because the amount of money that was thrown around, and it's like this. As a promoter, you may have a beef with another promotional outlet, but are you going to turn down that money and be left out? Because at the end of the day, boxing is a business. So sometimes you have to put aside your personal feelings and pride and do what's best, for the company and also for the sport. I love this idea because now it's a situation to where not only can we continue to get these unification bouts amongst the best fighters, we don't have to worry about these sanctioning bodies coming up trying to make fighters defend against some of these guys we never heard of. And what happens is, let me tell you why this could definitely work. The sanctioning bodies get 3% of the fighter's purse. Well, we all know right now that the Saudis are paying the highest purses. So of course the sanction bodies want to be a part of this because they're going to make more money. So they're going to be reluctant to interfere like they did in the past because now they're going to make more money. With the bigger purses being in the Saudi now, the sanction bodies, they want their 3%. So I really do think this will work, and I hope that it does go through. Tank has said something about, I guess he was lukewarm about the idea of fighting in Saudi Arabia. Well, Anthony Joshua's done it, Usyk, Wilder, all those guys. I think that when the Turki Alalshikh, what he's done for boxing now is that a lot of good fights that we never would have saw, he's making them happen. Like Wilder, Zhang, Joseph Parker, Zhang, Fury, Usyk, Anthony Joshua, Ngannou, Fury. These are fights that under the old regime in boxing, they wouldn't have happened. Or if they did happen, it would have been years down the road when guys were past their prime. But now, I really do believe that if the Saudis can get this league going next year, they could stage a big fight such as Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. And think about this, Tank, if Turki Alalshikh tells you, look, I'll give you, offer you 25 to 50 million to fight Shakur Stevenson and one of these other guys. I mean, think about it, Tank. That would be your highest guaranteed purse ever. Or are you gonna turn that down? Why? You know, we both know that right now the pay-per-view model is not working. It's not what it used to be. It's really not. I mean, you know, you have now with Canelo Alvarez, you know, I think his last fight they said that did about what, 500,000. So these guys no longer, you're no longer seeing these $1 million pay-per-views. Now that's an anomaly. You know, with Tank and Ryan did it last year, but no, you know, I think a lot of these guys also have gotten spoiled to where, you know, I think if they were smart, they would love to have. They should have been fighting on network TV, build up their profile, and then go to pay-per-view. But what happened is a lot of these fighters and promoters, you're overcharging networks, and networks say, no, we're tired of taking losses, so we're not going to do it. But they should have been reasonable and utilize these networks to build their profile to launch them into a pay-per-view fight. That would have worked. But I think that this league from the Saudis would be great because then it gives guys like younger fighters like Keyshawn Davis, Shushu Carrington, and other guys that they're on top rank, but it gives them a higher profile. And it keeps these guys, young guys, active and making money. I'm sure that a lot of these fighters that left Mayweather Promotions would love to be in a league like this with the Saudis because they'll be able to get fights and get paid and set themselves up for bigger fights if they continue to keep winning. So I definitely think that it's a great idea. I'm going to support this Saudi league. I hope that Tank can come to his senses because he stands to make a lot of big money, but we want to see him fight the best of the best. No more fighting, no more of these cherry pickers, Tank. I want to see you fight Stevenson, Lomachenko. You know, these are fights I want to see. And also, a year, maybe 2 down the road, Keyshawn Davis. You know, I want to see you fight these guys. So Tank, my thing is, listen, the PBC stuff era, that's done. You know, you gotta. This is the new wave, and I think what the Saudis are doing with this proposed league will be great. It will benefit you also. So please just process it, Tank, before you just start talking junk on idea. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button and share the videos. Peace.